guys, we're on another road trip, and guess what? This time round we are actually heading to Hat Yai in Thailand. But wait, why do I have documents, right? Because Malaysians and Singaporeans, we don't need a visa to enter Thailand. However, we do need this for our car. So we're actually driving into Hat Yai, which is a first time for me, and John has never been to Hat Yai before. So this is gonna be a brand new experience for him. And honestly, I've not been to Hat Yai in the last 15 years, so I'm actually interested to see how things have changed as well. And of course, to fill up for our road trip, look at what I have. This is the rice from Kedah, because we're in Kedah, very near to the border, and it's nasi lemak Kedah style. Hey guys, behind me is a duty-free zone shopping center, and what a lot of people do from Penang especially is they just take a day trip, because it's only a 2-hour ride, right? And they'll come in, they'll have a nice time shopping, perfume, snacks, whatnot, and then they'll head back. This place is especially popular on the weekends as it's just very near to the Thai border. Let's go check it out. It's only a 5 minutes drive from the border, which is why on weekends it gets super crowded as tourists come from both ends. And we're here at the border, crossing it on a weekday just takes only 10 minutes and we're already here in Sadao. You definitely know that you're in Thailand now because everything looks different the moment you enter Sadao. We're on the way to the hotel now. The hotel is in the heart of Hat Yai, so it's about an hour's away from the immigration border. So that's pretty cool, and the drive has been very smooth so far. John has done most of the driving. John, do you enjoy driving?
Absolutely, I love it. I mean, I have always driven from Singapore, Malaysia, but never from Malaysia to Thailand. What an experience.
Same here as well, and it's been a pleasant drive so far. After that drive from Penang, we badly needed a caffeine fix, and this is where we went.
It's very funny, when we were in Bangkok and Hua Hin earlier this year, we saw so many cafe Amazons, especially on the way towards Hua Hin from Bangkok, and we wanted to try it, but in the end, for the whole 3 weeks, we didn't try a single one. But here we are on our way to Hat Yai, and guess where we found? And it's along the way, so that's what we love about road trips, where we have all these little surprises. Cheers! The coffee is good. So where exactly is Hat Yai? From this map, you can see the black line borders North Malaysia and Southern Thailand. And there you have it, you can see Hat Yai up there. And the nearest states from Malaysia is from Perlis and Kedah. Fran and I started off from Penang Island. It roughly takes us around 4 hours to get from point A, which is Penang Island, to point B, Hat Yai. Along the way from the state of Penang, we'll cross into the state of Kedah to hit the northern town called Changlun, and then we'll hit the immigration point for Malaysia site called Bukit Kayu Hitam. That's where we were earlier at Zone, and we then cross into the southern border of Thailand into the town of Sadao along the way where we showed you Cafe Amazon earlier, and then we move further north to the Songkhla city where Hat Yai is located at. For those of you interested in the same route from northern Malaysia into southern Thailand, you can do the same thing as us. That is to engage a service provider, plenty of them in Kedah, who can help you get the documentation for your car to go into Thailand.
Welcome to Hat Yai, a place where most Northern Malaysians love to go to. In fact, Hat Yai is to Northern Malaysians like what Bangkok is for Singaporeans. So if you're new to Hat Yai, you may be wondering, hey, what can I do here? Well, there's lots and lots of delicious, authentic Thai food. You must try the Hat Yai fried chicken. Also, you've got massages, head massage, foot massage, full body massage, and lots of shopping. One does not need to go all the way to Bangkok just to taste delicious Thai food, because I promise you, Hat Yai offers the same. They offer delicious food and at an affordable price. There's just something very unique about Hat Yai street food. The taste is very down to earth and yet bursting with flavors. Just like this little corner shop that we stumbled upon to one morning. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely packed with flavors, and that's why the locals love it. The prices are also very local, unlike the touristy prices in Bangkok. We're in a restaurant called Sugar Rock, and I've been coming here for years because it's been introduced to me by my Thai ex-colleague. And the food here is utterly delicious. What we have here is this green curry pork with longan. Look at that. This is the longan. And then we've got these fried vegetables, stir-fried vegetables with fish sauce. And this is their specialty as well, the fried chicken with deep-fried vegetables with lime sauce, all homemade. And guess what? The prices here in Hat Yai is at least 20 to 30% cheaper than Bangkok. My, a lot has changed in 15 years, I must say. You know, I've never had cafe food in Hat Yai before, but look at what I'm having now. Grilled cheese sandwich and a cup of very strong black coffee, which is why they give you a cup of water to dilute it. Hat Yai has changed quite a bit in the last 15 years since I was here, and you know, change is necessary, right, for progress. So I can actually see a lot of cafes sprouting up, you know, restaurants. We passed by an Italian restaurant yesterday, it looks quite good. So, you know, it's very important for change. And yes, and Hat Yai is changing for the better. I can't believe I've been to Hat Yai so many times and I don't even know this place. We're actually in Koyo Island, which is slightly off from the Hat Yai district, and we're having lunch at the seaside. Check out the view. The entire thing is the restaurant, and it's a seafood restaurant for Southern Thai food. A super fantastic seafood lunch, which is 4 dishes and drinks for 2 people, is 960 baht. After that sumptuous lunch, we took a drive up to the mountain to have drinks with a view. Check that out! It was a fantastic afternoon spent sipping on drinks overlooking the view with the cool weather. Here's a fun fact. Do you know that people from Kedah, Kelantan and Perlis, they can actually enter Thailand just with their IC without a passport. So big malls like this, they love to flock to because they've got all the good stuff here, and of course you're paying in baht.
Just like many other Thai cities and towns, there are many markets all over. You have day markets like this, the one that you're looking at. You have floating markets, which unfortunately we were not able to go to because they were only on the weekends, and also night markets and bazaars for you to visit everywhere. These markets are where the locals flock to get their household and their cooking needs. But what about foreigners and tourists? Well, we go to these places, if you know Fran and I by now, to eat, of course. There's so many varieties of food choices for you to choose from, and I think our stomach just can't handle all the food. Like this one, Greenway Night Market, where you have plenty of food choices. Look at the spread that we had. Delicious.
Oh my god, look at my face. I am amazed. Guys, the last time I was in Hat Yai was 15 years ago, and they certainly didn't have malls like that. Honestly, if I didn't know better, I think I'm in Bangkok right now. And you know, we were in Bangkok not too long ago, right? And guys, this Hat Yai and this Central Festival Mall, and it's huge. Oh my gosh. So the next time you can't find us, guess what? We'll be in Hat Yai. As Hat Yai is not a very large city, there are only a handful of hotels around, and we love boutique hotels, so we are staying in this hotel, the Habitat Hat Yai. And Habitat is actually Latin for home, so it's a really very quaint and very nice hotel, very comfortable as well. A very popular hotel that Malaysians love to go to is actually the Lee Garden Hotel, and it's in the heart of town, so very convenient, lots of eatery and massages all around.
Wow, what an experience for me, a Singaporean who have never been to Hat Yai. You know, before I came over here, most Singaporeans, I only know of Bangkok, you know, like Phuket, places like Koh Samui, but I never knew a place like Hat Yai existed until, you know, I was together with Fran, and I learned that many of the Northern Malaysians, this is actually their playground. I must say, Hat Yai is not what I expected at all. You know, I'm very familiar with other Thailand cities and towns, but Hat Yai was really a surprise for me because they are totally unique in their own ways. For one, it's bordering between Thailand and Malaysia, so there are a lot of Thai Muslims here, and there's actually a bit of both cultures here in a very unique manner. Where I can see it in the people here, the food here, you know, and the way they carry out their service as well. You know, it's not so, you know, like commercialized like in Bangkok, so you really feel very warm and welcome here in this little town. You know, if I've never been introduced to a Northern Malaysian like Fran, a Penangite, I would never known there's this quaint little town here in the southern border of Thailand. It's really the Northern Malaysians playground, the Kedahers, the people from Perlis, Kelantan, and I can see why it's very enjoyable to come here for a short 2-3 day stay, and you really enjoy, you know, the culture, the food, and the people over here. And not forgetting, driving over here from Northern Malaysia is so interesting and it's such an exciting experience for me as a Singaporean. All in all, I'm so grateful for this experience to have a taste of what the Malaysian and Thai culture is together, amalgamated into one. And I strongly and highly recommend that you come here and experience it for yourself. Thank you for watching this video. We are the Corporate Breakout Couple. Do like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.